Jojo Sebastian, and my journey to the crown.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to my journey to the crown. This is Jojo Almasora Sebastian, your host and your national finalist for the Mr. International Diamond 2021. Today is going to be a special day because I will be introducing not only a sponsor but a friend. Actually, we've been friends for about more than 30 years, probably since 1992. It's going to be 30 years next year. And I've known this lady because she's she's very assertive, she's very creative, and now she has brought a lot of things here to Australia by starting a business. Things from the Philippines that we need to be proud of. And we will be featuring her today because she's one of my sponsors in the concert that will be happening soon. And soon enough, you'll meet the CEO and owner of the Mindful Gift Box, Miss Katrina Adawag Antonio.
Welcome to my home.
Hello guys, welcome back to my journey to the crown. Again, my name is Jojo Sebastian, and of course, I've introduced her earlier, and now here she is in the flesh, Miss Katrina Adawag Antonio. Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm good, thank
It's
you.
been a while since this
Yes.
pandemic happened. I
Yes.
haven't seen you, but I am very happy that you're safe and your family is safe.
Thank you. Likewise, and I'm so happy as well for having this opportunity to catch up with you. And at the same time, I know we've been all been busy, but today is a good day.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I know you're very creative, and it's innate. It's somewhere. It's coming from a place within you, and I've known that since we were in high school because I've known you You're very poetic. You can write up, without having inspiration. You can write sonnets, poems, and even essays, and probably you've written a novel.
I hope I've written a novel, but it's all just in the mind.
See, but the thing is that
I wish.
you're very creative, you're very passionate, and you're very smart and assertive. And those are the qualities I know you have when we were younger and until now I see in you.
Thank you. I always believe that in life there's always an art and poetry in it, or a literature in it. And I think it's part of my path, as I've said, that I'm living in that kind of literature. I'm living the literature in our everyday life. And I've always said it before when I was young that I always believe that we have to go back to our roots.
And that's beautiful, and I think that's where we can prelude or continue on to introduce the Mindful Gift Box in Australia, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us about the business?
Okay, actually, it's an accidental business, and it's twofold. Part of it is being a business. It's also a social entrepreneur or enterprise wherein we are directly supporting the weaving communities across the Philippines as much as we can with our own resources right now. And with the Mindful Gift Box, we also wanted to bring this treasure, this long lost gem from the Philippines, from all the hidden regions of the Philippines to the Filipinos and to Filipinos to those who have Filipino culture in them. So those who were born in different land, but they do have in them the imbued in them the Filipino blood, and being in that, it's like they're back home. The sense of coming back home.
Yeah, exactly. And the beautiful thing about it is that you're actually bringing it from the Philippines, like you mentioned, hidden areas in the Philippines
Yes.
to Australia.
Yes.
I know for a fact that you just don't bring anything. You made sure that you handpick areas that you believe in, and when you see their product, the quality, it's not all about quantity, it's the quality of product that she brings here to Australia to represent the Philippines.
Yes, thank you. Because a part of it is that we were still trying to spread the awareness. It's not just a business that Puma wanted to be a CEO, or we wanted to do wholesale or distribute it in the different stores. What we are trying to do is make a trademark. This trademark is actually an imprint of the weavers, especially those who have been in the traditional weaving way back centuries ago that has been passed by from generations to generations. There's a sadness in me because it will be a dying industry versus all of those machine-made textiles, machine-made bags, mass production. But there are these emerging, consciously aware people, the collective consciousness people who are into it, and there is so much appreciated. And I want to let them know, be aware that hey, we have this textile in the Philippines, we have this basketries in the Philippines, we have these bags, fashion, homewares from the Philippines that are very excellent export quality and sustainable.
I know for a fact that other neighboring countries in Southeast Asia is actually known for their patterns.
Yes.
Sad an experience to see that our own patterns in the Philippines are not showcased, and this is one of your mission.
Yes.
So your mission and your vision is patterns of the Filipino indigenous community be featured in a bigger stage like Australia.
I wish, yes.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Huh?
Yeah, and surprisingly, I'm very happy that through our story and through featuring the lives of our weaving communities, I would like to mention them, especially the Inabel weavers, the Samar Banig weavers, the people of Albay, and the people of Cebu, and the people of Capiz. Yeah, their products are being very now sought after, not just in Australia, not just in Asia Pacific, not just in America, but now they're all slowly emerging to go further in the European countries.
So it's going globally. You've heard it straight from Miss Katrina, the reason or the inspiration behind her push in order to help the indigenous community in the Philippines and bring them globally out to the communities where they can be appreciated. When we come back, we will be talking about personal stuff with Miss Katrina in regards of her business. We'll be right back.
The Journey to the Crown would like to thank Miss Josie Musa for your donation for the raffle draw prizes. Thank you so much for your continued support, and you are most appreciated.
Hello guys, we are back here with Miss Katrina Adawag Antonio, the CEO and owner of the Mindful Gift Box AU. Alright, so we've talked about the inspiration earlier, Katrina. What I wanted to ask you is that, how did you go about choosing the name the Mindful Gift Box?
Thank you. All right, I'm a believer as well of what we call the slow gifting and the slow shopping. It's not something that, oh, I want to buy something because it's Christmas and it's a rush, and there, I've wrapped this and I give it to you, that's it. Okay, with us, I want people to know that that everything around here is thoughtfully produced, thoughtfully inspired by from their culture, and for our customers, something that they would thoughtfully as well consider or think about. To whom are they going to give this as a special gift? It's not rush. It's not something that it's a mass produce, as I've said before. And we wanted as well to let the people know that the message about being mindful of the things we buy, being mindful of gifting to our friends or our loved ones, something that they will cherish for a long time, something that has come from a story of how this bag made, or this small homeware that was made, and something that they would always remember when they put it somewhere in the part of their homes.
Now, we know how you came up with the name. We know the story behind each product. Now, we know as well that who the owner is, and of course your partner Jason. Hello, Jason. We want to find out how can people watching now can get a hold of these products if they want to acquire it.
Well, it's just so easy. All they have to do is message me. I am the main point as well for any inquiries about our products, from Benigs to the placemats made of raffia, our abaca planters and bags. And rest assured that I will procure the best quality products that you would like to have, may it be for a bulk order. And we also assure everyone that this will be coming direct from the weavers, from our artisan crafters. And just feel free to ask me anytime. I am also a very customer-centric person.
Now, I know you have a website. Would you like to promote that at the moment? And normally I see you in different markets.
Yes.
Do you have any upcoming market showcase at the moment?
None for now. We have an online store, which is the Mindful Gift Box at Etsy or at Shopify. We are highly active as well and interactive in Instagram and Facebook. Just type in the name The Mindful Gift Box.
There you go. So you can access them in Etsy, Shopify, you have Instagram and Facebook. When we come back, we feature this one, but we have a lot more products to feature. We're gonna show that to you guys. Please stay tuned and come back. We'll be right back.
We would like to thank our sponsors, starting with Mega World International, NutriWay Systems Incorporated through Jocelyn Caballero, The Mindful Gift Box, Domnet Counseling Services, Panglasang Pinoy Australia, Doris Beauty Spot.
Welcome back, everyone, and we are back here at My Journey to the Crown, featuring our sponsor, the Mindful Gift Box, with the CEO here with me, Miss Katrina Adawag Antonio.
Thank you.
We are gonna feature some of the products and give you guys a background history of where it comes from. What are we gonna start with, Katrina?
Alright, since I'm a creator
Yeah.
as well of my products online,
Yeah.
might as well let's do this virtually. I'll be creating some of our best-selling products and most well-admired products. So we'll go of course to the region of Ilocos.
Up north.
Yes. And what we have here is the Pinilian table runner.
Oh,
Yes, and as you can see, it looks 3D effect. And
Actually,
yeah,
yes.
made by 2 women weavers on the loom.
oh wow, two of
Yeah.
them worked on this.
Yes. Alright.
So it's a table runner, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
right here.
Yeah, and just having a few yards of this fabric is already quite pricey,
Yeah.
but something that people will be proud of wearing. Yeah, we have Pinilian table runners. Yeah.
Up next,
Okay, we also have our lovely vibrant throw blanket as well. Another from the Inabel, also in the locals. Alright? These are also made of cotton that they harvest
actually
in the
it's
community.
beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
I actually own one of those. I have one of these, guys.
Oh, really? Are you
Yes,
oh,
I bought one
nice.
of
That's
this.
interesting. Now we go down south of Manila, going to Bicol. From the Legazpi Albay Bicol, we have 3 types of actually fibers that they produce. It's the famous abaca
Abaca.
or
Wow.
twine, which is very sturdy, one of the sturdiest material ever. because they use this as well as fiberglass. Substitute for fiberglass, amazing. So we have this one, our rustic picnic bag.
Picnic bag, rustic. Actually, you can even do this as your work
Market
bag.
or work
Yeah,
bag.
work bag.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, so still inspiration. Filipino weavers wouldn't be at the last. they also produce hundreds of placemats every day.
Next, Katrina.
Okay, and this is from a humbling household makers of baskets made as well of abaca. They don't just produce, the regular basket. They're into the planters as well.
Yeah, from Ilocos,
Ilocos to
Bicol,
Bicol,
now we're
Samar.
down in the Visayas region.
Yes.
Is that Diwata?
The pintados, the woman,
Pintados.
in the
Tattoo,
Visaya,
yeah.
in the Visayan region, pintados means warrior, and that's my warrior goddess.
Warrior Goddess. Right there. So, sa mga aking mga kaibigan na taga Cebu, representing the Visayan Association. Hello! There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Mindful Gift Box. AU CEO Katrina Adaog Antonio.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po.
Paalam. See you guys later.
Paalam.